Rachel here. This video is just going to be a quick video of what's in my travel makeup bag. Now, I'm not really going anywhere, but I just kind of wanted to share what I would bring on a trip. So I know a lot of people are going on last minute trips before school starts, so this could just be helpful just to kind of cut it down, and so you don't have to bring just a suitcase full of makeup. So you can just bring a smaller cosmetic bag, but still have everything you need and still have a couple possibilities. So to get started with, I would bring my moisturizer, which is just the Target brand Up and Up. It is the oil-free SPF 15. I use this day and night, so I definitely would have to bring this. If you want to cut down on the size, you can just squirt some in like a smaller travel little bottle or something. Or if you're going to be gone for a while, maybe just bring this whole thing. I mean, it's really not that huge because it is more slender than like a huge bottle of something, so definitely that. Next, I would for sure bring my foundation, which is the Dream Liquid Mousse in Light 5 by Maybelline. And it has a pump on it and everything, and it's just ready to go just like this. Next, I would bring my powder, which is the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder in Light 4-5, and then my Kabuki brush to put this on, because these just go hand in hand for me. Okay. Next, for a base, if I can find it, I would bring MAC's Rubenesque Paint Pot. This is very versatile. You can use this as a base over your eyelid to prevent creasing and to make the color stand out, and then put eyeshadow over it, or you can use this by itself, which just gives off a really pretty glow. So this could just be an option for an everyday eye look for vacation, or use kind of as a highlight or something for a brow. So this has many uses for it, so I definitely bring this. So this would be the only base I would bring. Okay, next for eyeshadow, I would bring 4 eyeshadows. I would bring a lid color, a crease color, and a highlight color, and then maybe just like an all-over lid color. If you don't want to pull out, do your crease color or whatever. So my favorite combination lately, obviously you guys can change this to fit to your needs, but I wouldn't bring tons of eyeshadows. I mean, you're going on vacation, you don't have to worry about all this stuff. So yeah, and I'd also get one of those, I don't have one of them, but one of the MAC quads, so you could put the eyeshadows in there. The 3 I would choose, or 4 I guess if you're gonna use a quad, would be, for me personally, would be Romp by MAC for the lid color. I would use Espresso as the crease color, and then I would use Relay as my highlight color just because it is more matte. And then I might bring I'm trying to think, maybe like All That Glitters. This is a good all over the lid color, and you could use this with the Espresso and the Brulee as well. So just kind of bring things that you can use in different ways, and kind of combine the colors in different ways, so that way you can get a couple looks out of only bringing 4 eyeshadows. And then I just kind of put this one in as well, which is by Urban Decay, and it's called Ruthless. This is a really good all over the eye color. You don't need to crease, you don't need to highlight, just sweep this all over the lid up to the brow bone, and you are set to go. So I would definitely bring this. So that's it for eyeshadows. I know that might seem like a lot to a regular person who just doesn't wear makeup, but just to cut down, I mean, all you'd have for eyeshadow is a quad and then this. So yeah. And then for eyeliner, what I would do is usually I use MAC's Black Track Fluid Line, and then I use a pencil on my waterline. But just to cut down, I would only bring my Feeling Kohl Power pencil, because I can smudge this really nicely into my lash line and make it look like, not gel liner exactly, but still it does the same thing for the most part. And then I'd use this for my waterline and everything as well. So this is kind of 2-in-1. I'm just going to use this for all the liner. And that way, you'll cut back room. You don't have to bring a brush to put the gel liner on and all that. Okay, so that's liner. Next, I just bring a mascara, just any favorite mascara. My favorite one is the Colossal Volume Express Waterproof by Maybelline. This is a great one. It's waterproof, like I mentioned, so if you're going on a vacation or going swimming or something, this would be great to have. Okay, next, I'm trying to think like the order I do my makeup in. Oh, I didn't even show you my concealer. I'd bring concealer. Which is just my Revlon Beyond Natural Concealer and Highlighter. And this kind of takes care of both the concealer and the highlighter, because I know some people bring highlighter powders or creams or whatnot, but this actually has a really nice highlighter right here, and then the concealer. And this is the, oh sorry, the lid is like broken on it. This is the Revlon Beyond Natural Concealer and Highlighter in number 310 Light Medium. Oh, if I can fix it. There we go. Okay. Next I would use, or bring a blush, just one blush, something that is very kind of universal, but kind of glowy and bronzy at the same time. This one is Improvise. Again, you guys can just change this for what you want, but I would just bring one blush. I mean, just kind of a neutral color, nothing too bright, nothing too crazy. So yeah, I would just bring this one, and then a bronzer. And I would just bring my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Powder. So yeah, and then the last thing I would bring would be, for lips, I'd choose one lipstick. I mean, I'm really not crazy, like, you can change this up again, like, you can wear this, layer this lipstick more times to get a brighter look, just do one coat to do, you know, just a basic look, and then I'd bring a gloss as well, just one. The one I would bring is Hue, which is a glaze by MAC. It's very versatile, it's very buildable, it's just a pale pink color that I really, really love. And then I just bring a regular pink gloss to put over it. This one is NYC's Liquid Lip Shine in 538. You can wear this by itself too, because you can build this color up as well. So these two would look nice together or alone, because this is a glaze, so it will have a little bit of shine to it. So you could literally get 3 looks out of these two products. So you could wear this by itself, or them together. And then build them up, you know, however much you want, so it will even be a different look. I mean, you just kind of have to be creative and think of how else you can use products. So you don't have to bring like 4 lipsticks, 4 lip glosses, 4 liners, 2 mascaras, 3 blushes. You know, like, you just don't need that for a vacation. And lastly would be brushes. Now, I do always use brushes for my makeup and my eye makeup and everything. And I would actually just narrow it down to 4 brushes. What I would do is bring my blush brush, which I use constantly, my SS187, so that's my blush brush. And then this is my bronzing brush, which is an SS150. And then for eyes, I would bring 2 brushes. I'd bring my SS239 for all over the lid color, and then I just wipe it off to do my highlight as well, because this, you know, you can easily do this. I mean, it has a small point, so if you need to get under your eye, you can. So yeah, this works really well, and it's very versatile. And then for my blending crease brush, I would bring a 222, because it is nothing, it's not too fluffy, but it's not too dense, or skinny, and it blends out very well. So those are the brushes I would bring. For foundation and everything, I would just use my hands. Like I said, I'd bring my kabuki for my powder, and that's it. I know that seems like a lot to probably somebody that just doesn't do their makeup every day, but for as much makeup as I have, I feel like you could do a lot with this. You can do a lot of combinations, and it really won't take up a whole lot of room. So this is just kind of an idea, and just kind of a creative thing, just to kind of tell you different ways to use products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully it was helpful, and I will see you in my next video.